Hey, so I thought I'd do a farewell video, and so people can kind of see me, and I hope maybe Facebook will kind of promote the post. I actually am. It's about 3 o'clock. I've actually tried to do this multiple times. So I don't think I'm going to delete my account at 3 o'clock. Sorry, at 6 o'clock. And I think what I'll end up doing is just deleting it tomorrow. I actually have to download the file off of Facebook, that can take up to 6 hours to actually create. I can't delete my account until I do that. So, well, we'll just have to kind of deal with it. So this is farewell. I wanted to kind of maybe reiterate why I'm leaving Facebook. The main reason why is Facebook's a crappy company. I just don't want to have my data anymore. I think that they're hurting us as a society. I think they're trying to shape our elections, and I think they shape us as people. I mean, people, a lot of people say, "Oh, I like to stay on Facebook to catch up with your friends," but the thing is that feed is not everything you can see. They're not all your friends, so they're controlling what you see. They're building a profile about you as a person, and then they're using that profile to serve you ads or to other pages that you may like. I mean, remember, Facebook's goal is to get you to stay on that website as long as possible. And then there are the things that the apps do. I removed the applications, I think a year and a half ago, and I don't regret it because a lot of the weird, the coincidences stopped, like the ads and I'm just like, so those apps were doing something else. So there's another aspect. Mark Zuckerberg got slapped by Congress a couple years ago for this, and what happened in 2016, and it's clearly they haven't changed. They haven't learned their lesson. So why am I going to stay with the company? Oh, right, because it's free and I can connect with the kid I shared a biology table with in 1986. I mean, no, and I've also kind of realized that it's Facebook's kind of blurred the line of friends. I value friends much different, and it just doesn't align with me. I think everything's broad, and then the big thing is the feed itself. you know I found that I logged on after 4 or 5 months. I opened the feed. I saw a bunch of posts that I was like, yeah, this is why I leave. I want to leave because I just a lot of the posts, it's all, look at me, I'm doing this, look at me, I'm doing that, and it's just like, I guess I've lost the interest in seeing it in a page. And it's not that I don't care about any of my friends or even some of the general acquaintances. It's just I just I just don't care. I mean, I guess I just don't care to see it in a page anymore. I guess that's the nice way to put it, because I mean, I care about my friends, I care about what you're up to, but I don't want to see it on a webpage. And I found that Facebook, for the most part, a lot of Facebook users have used that as a way to show off. Oh, I just bought this. No one ever talks about that they crap their pants in the morning. But boy, they talk about, a new car they bought. Oh no, they don't talk about how their kid, got expelled from school. Well, okay, some do. But but boy, they'll talk about how that kid won the baseball. People always share their best, and it's just back to the old thing, back to keeping up with the Joneses, and that's really what it's turned up to be. And I didn't like that before, so why am I part of it again? And I think I masked this by connecting with old friends. Well, I kind of realized that after being off Facebook multiple times, that the people that want to contact you will, and the people you want to contact, you'll contact, and the ones that don't, they don't. And it's a really sucky attitude to have, but it's very factual, and it's just how it is. I like to think friends are like a revolving door. And it sounds really bad because it seems like people are, always coming in and out, and it's the truth. I look at people I hung out with in my 20s. Do I hang out with those same people today? For the most part, no. I mean, I have some friends from high school I talk to very frequently, but a lot of people I knew in Atlanta and stuff, I don't hang out or even talk to anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just life changes, you know. And I think Facebook has kind of created this mentality that talks about this and kind of creates this, well, we can connect with all these old people and we can all be friends. And to be honest, I don't think I like to say this, I think most people only really care about 20% of their Facebook friends. I mean, I know I do, and it's not saying I don't care about everyone. It's just, you know, it's hard to explain. I don't want to say close friends because I see those people even closer, but just I again that whole these are acquaintances, these are friends, these are my close friends kind of deal, and we categorize them, and it's just I think Facebook really blurs that. It's just not good, and I find I there's just other things out there, and then combined with Facebook being a bad company and the whole nine yards, I just want nothing to do with it. Um, and I think that I think other people should too. We all know what Facebook's doing. We all know what's doing with their data. We all see the political fighting. We all agree it's bad. I can't tell you how many people say, "Oh, I agree with you. The political, I'm going to leave too." Well, then leave. It takes a village. Mark Zuckerberg won't force changes unless he sees users delete their accounts. And I do mean delete them. Don't deactivate them. Delete them. They only care about active accounts, even if because they know that if you're deactivated, you're going to come back. That's why I'm actually deleting it so I can't come back. You know, and but yet no one won't. No one won't. Oh, it's a lot easier just to stay here than to find something else or go without. God forbid I don't get to find out what I the guy I worked with 20 jobs ago what his kids are doing. I mean, I it's interesting and I do care, but not for Facebook. Anyway, I have babbled way more than I wanted to, and I promised myself this would be the last take I would do. So I urge you to check out the blog again and get off of Facebook, really. It's bad for us, it's bad for society. Get back to in person meeting once we can get over coronavirus. Uh, it's just so much better for us, so much better for us as a society. You know, anyway. Hope you have your contact information. If you don't, look at the blog. There's an email link. And ciao.